Why is Martinelli laughing? Oh my fucking days, that cunt's laughing. He's talking to Fabio. Oh my days, this guy getting out. He's laughing with Savio, bro.
Yeah.
We're 2-0 down in the final, and he's doing Kazumba and fucking get the fuck out of it.
But we got the quadruple, bro. 4 finals and don't win shit. We got the quadruple. We got
Bro, he's standing there laughing, doing Kazumba with fucking Savio. Get that cunt out of my club.
It's time to make it happen.
Shut up!
So I think if we play our best, we win, because I think we're better than you.
Shut up!
Fuck your mother! What? Semenya, I'll allow you. You're an Arsenal fan. He's fuming.
Shut up!
Kepa, 1-0. Kepa. I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
Shut up!
You know what? I forgot to send you the video of when my man was saying, we're the best team, I forgot to actually add that in there. But you know what? That's a beautiful video to start it with. And you know what? We've got some comments already.
Considering the time constraints, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's part of the technicals, isn't it? So right off the bat, that was my message. Sorry, people, my fault. Wayne Rooney is clear of. I'll come back to that. Wayne Rooney is clear of Neymar.
Wow.
Not today, wow. Devil. Not today. 8:15 Lagos time. Accidents happen. SAS not here when Liverpool lose again. Boy, you know what I'll do? Hold on 1 second. Let me just screenshot that. Yeah. And let me just copy and send that to him in our group chat and say, getting called out on the mains like this. It's not.
Man said fight back, you know.
You know what? In fact, yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to say. Fight back. Yes. Actually, I have a show this week. Call him and check on help. Nah, he's all right. He's all right.
Man said he'd be all right. He's tough, right?
He's used to it this season, isn't it? Like, remember all the things he used to say to me when we were down in the dumps? Let me. All coming back. Oh, no.
Nasty.
This can't be Nick. Nah, it's
Which
this
Nick is this?
The Arsenal Nick. Is this Nick?
Arsenal? I'm going to get my bottles. I get a big bottle out there.
Airline Spring, bro.
Stay hydrated, boy. Stay hydrated.
Oh, it's not even just Tottenham. It's all of them.
Yo, it's a shambles.
You know what? We're about 4 minutes in. I haven't even say hello and welcome to the End2End Football Podcast. You're here with myself, Abs, End2End. As you can see, one is missing, but Kuda has showed up. Right? Is it because we both got wins this weekend? Is that what? That's the feeling I'm getting.
It is what it is, isn't it?
That's all I can say, isn't it? Yeah, that's all I can say.
It is what it is, boy.
All right, you know what? Let's just go straight into it. Let's go dive in. Now, I'm gonna put my hands up. Didn't watch this final live. It was on the motorway. So all I can say is, you know how struggle it is to watch a game while you're driving at reasonable speeds. So I got a lot of the info from just listening to the commentators. And let's just start and give Arsenal the only bit of good news or good words that I'm going to say from this point onwards.
Okay.
You started well. It sounded like first off was all you. With a little bit of stuff coming back.
I would say first 20 minutes.
Damn. The commentators were just excited then.
Yeah,
right?
Half is a bit of a stretch there. 20 minutes.
Wow. Okay, there you go. First off, FC. No, 20 minutes FC. That's your thing in the final now. I get it. So it started well. It sounded like in some of the clips I saw, it looked like you were the better team. You had to have scored in that free chance you had against Trafford. I have no idea why Havertz was taking an age to take a shot and eventually tried to chip it. Saka's shot is just a pot shot. Like, it's on his right foot as well. Never going to go in. And I can't remember who shot again after that. I think it was Saka again, sorry, actually. Trafford came out, made himself big. I mean, he's done his job there. I can't remember anything after that.
That's where the final ended. You've just summed up the attacking contributions for the whole final. That's it.
Nah, come on, Jesus hit the crossbar.
There's nothing else to say, bro.
Jesus hit the crossbar at some point. You gotta give them a little bit of hope, no?
What hope?
Well,
I'm even going to start this backwards. I'm not even going to start at the keeper. I'm not even going to start at the start.
mm-hmm.
You know, the most disgusting bit for me, what they were saying, is when they were 2-0 down. And if you didn't know what team is what, you would have thought the team in red is the team that's 2-0 up.
I'll be honest. So from second half, I don't remember hearing Arsenal. That is crazy in a final.
Zero urgency. Yeah.
Yep.
Like, literally, as soon as they cross the halfway line, they're getting dizzy. I don't know, it's the altitude or something, you know what I mean? Past the halfway line, it's a bit mad. Yeah. Oxygen levels real low up there. I'm telling you.
Wembley, that's around the corner for me. You can't use that excuse.
Excuses, man. Yeah, brother. Like the open play football, was horrible. At some point, I think I said in a group, in one of our groups, I said, at this rate, just shoot and hope for a corner. Just shoot, bro. Anytime you get a chance, just shoot. Aim for the Man City defender's legs.
Normally do
and hope for corners because
actually no wait.
This was pathetic, bro. Like, honestly, that last or 20 minutes of that match, whatever it is from 2-0 down, was disgusting. Look at this.
No. This is why I said hold on. Yeah, during the beginning, first half of the season. Didn't I tell you when these corners dry up, they're going to become stuck? I said, what did you tell me? Well, someone has to deal with the corners first.
Well,
this has been no issue.
I hear that, but they're not even playing enough to get the corners in this match.
Literally,
they couldn't even get the corners.
So when I did the breakdown of the game afterwards, I saw Pep's defensive shape, and my man said, cut off all the passes into the center mid and just see what they do. And then I swear, I kept us 2.5 minutes of the ball going right back, centre back, right back, centre back, left back. They couldn't break the lines.
They can blame Kepa all they want, rightfully so.
Oh, of course.
That's the manager that played him. But at the end of the day, I think even if Raya played, the result would have lost anyway. Because they didn't look like scoring. Like I said, that performance of 2-0 down, I'm telling you, you could bring in Wolves and say, yo, you're in the final against Man City. You got 20 minutes left. You're 2-0 down. They would have done something better than what Arsenal did. They might not have won. But I tell you what,
I've seen another one, but at least you really recognize they tried, didn't it?
Yo, they would have at least swung it to the side and done cross and inshallah. These men, they're not even doing cross and inshallah.
Can we have a discussion on Starboy, please? Can we have a discussion on Starboy, please? Because I have had to tolerate TikTok Arsenal fans. Obviously, they're young, so I should give them a bly of having conversation of will Saka get into the front three of all the Champions League winning teams. So, the Bale, Benzema, and Ronaldo. They said, nah, take out Bale, put Saka. The Man United with Ronaldo, Rooney, I think it was Tevez. think it was Tevez or whichever one. They said, yeah, take out Rooney. I've heard a whole heap of madness. What was it? The Neymar, Suarez, and Messi.
Yeah,
they said take out Neymar. They said take out Neymar.
You're even going too far. See,
but this is what I had to tolerate.
You're even going too far.
And we're probably still going to tolerate it because they're still most likely going to win the title.
No, but my thing is this year if we were just talking Saka just by himself, yeah. You know how like we've discussed it on this pod, you've got the IC3 tax, yeah. Mm-hmm. You got on the other side, yeah, the opposite to that, you've got the Grealishes, yeah, the man there, they get the nice guy tax, yeah, one of the lads tax, yeah, would like to share a pine with him tax,
yeah,
you know them ones,
one of our own tax,
one of our own tax. Do you get what I mean? Yeah, that favorable tax. You see, Saka, we need to have an honest conversation. We need to have an honest conversation. We have given him, he's a nice lad tax. We have. Yeah, I'm not talking United fans or people that hate Arsenal.
I'm not
talking generally for the neutrals, yeah, including myself. We have given him, he's a nice lad tax. Because this form, after that new contract, is diabolical, bro. There is a stinking out there, bro. He's stinking out there against Man City. He's stinking out there against the smaller teams. Yeah, zero effect.
No, don't do that.
Nah. Someone has to take it too far. There's always don't do that. Just take it too far.
Don't do that.
Someone always has to take it too far. That's a Palace level.
Oh, don't do that. That's harsh. You know what I couldn't understand? And Stuart Pearce was the person that was in my ear, TalkSport, innit? And then at one point he was just like, yo, Madueke came on, ran one off the pitch, then ran another one and crossed it in. Said already he's done more than Saka. I said, oh Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Bro, Madueke has been better than Saka this whole season. Anytime Madueke has played, he's been doing more than what Saka's been doing.
I have to agree.
That's facts.
I have to agree.
I mean, like I said, I'm guilty of giving him this nice guy tax here because I'm very harsh on Cole Palmer here with the foolishness he's been producing. Yeah? But if I'm going to be fair, I need to give it to Saka as well. He's just been as bad.
Do you remember the video I sent you when one Arsenal fan was angry that he's gone to the studio and doing up good PR and all the rest of that stuff, and they said he should be hungry and making sure he wins something this season? It's all coming back. Why do Arsenal do this at the end of the road? That's what I don't understand. No, we can't use injuries. No, Nick, we can't use injuries. Stop it.
But as you're saying, yeah, Saka, horrible. You've obviously got White Lukaku up front. Oh,
yeah. So glad we never bought him.
Yeah. He's so there playing in jeans and Tims and that, yeah. On the left, Martinelli is useless. Trossard, another very average player that they gas up. He just gets gassed up by Arsenal fans. Yeah, that guy is a very average player, and we were seeing it. Yeah,
he's a good squad player, like off the sub. If like maybe
look at their front line, bro. Their front line stinks. That's why corners are important. That's why set pieces are important.
I might be wrong, but I don't think they're. I don't want to say this because if I'm wrong, it's a look egg on the face, but I don't think their front line has gone past 20 goals collectively.
Yeah, I'm not a stat man like you, but I'm going to leave that one out. Yeah, because sometimes you be coming out with some fugazi stats.
Hey, if anyone in the comments has time to do that,
verify it. Yeah, but I'm not co-signing your stats because sometimes you just drop boy. Set piece narrative is fake. That is a wash. Like, honestly, how can you say the set piece narrative is fake?
No, but his defense is yesterday Man United scored more set pieces. That's what his defense is going to be.
Is what?
That Man United scored more set pieces. And
I watch Man United. I'm not seeing a team that's waiting for set pieces. Yeah, I'm seeing a team that's just playing, and he's taking advantage of the set pieces. Yeah, that's what I don't watch Man United and think, yo, if they don't get a corner or a set piece, I don't know how they're going to score. That's what I see when I watch Arsenal.
Right. Hold on. For some weird reason, my screen is resetting itself. Must be because I'm chatting shit, apparently. Now,
probably that
see, now I'm going to make time. I'm going to make time.
Check the numbers. That's why your screens come off now. Yeah. But again, like I said, the front line is looking mid. Yeah. Rice, I'm not going to be too harsh on Rice. I think I don't know what else he could have done in that from that position, but he wasn't good. I've just got an agenda. Zubi Doo.
Rubbish.
Where was he on that goal? Escorting my man to the header. He's a tour guide. He was a tour guide to Kepa's mistake. Just one tour guide, bro.
No way you're gonna call him a tour guide now. Defensive mid.
What did he do on that first goal?
Tour guide.
He just had the best view to that header. Bro, what's that first goal?
I'll put people in the comments, man, because I can't help you.
It is what it is, man. Like I said, and I said in the
what my PC doing.
I don't know what you're on, but like the Arsenal gremlins are attacking your net now. But I said it yesterday. I said,
"Hey, they're really
Crystal
going
Palace.
for me, bro."
I said Crystal Palace, yeah, last year, Man United, the year before, whatever it was, they gave Man City tougher times than what this Super Arsenal team has done here against the worst Man City of, you know what I mean? Man City of those the Man City that Crystal Palace played in the final and the one that Man United played in the final. Come on, there's no comparison.
Different.
There's no comparison right now, yeah. And this is what you produce in the final. Now we're back to the bigger fish to fry narrative.
Oh, I hate that. I do actually hate that. I actually do hate that.
We went from...
What's the point of you going to the final then if you're just a bigger fish to fry? Why didn't you go to the final?
Yeah, but we went from...
You're telling me you went to the final not to win?
First one.
What are we lying
Let's
for?
get this trophy here so we can make a statement. It went from we're going to make a statement to Banda, it's bigger fish to fry, innit?
You know, the last time they said bigger fish to fry, they lost everything.
You know, and this is where this is where me and you are gonna veer off, yeah. Because I know they beat them, but this Man City team, I honestly
stinks. There's no way they could.
I honestly won't be surprised if they drop points the next Premier League game.
Yeah,
seriously, you just can't. You can't trust this team. You cannot trust.
And you know what's so funny, right? This is why I felt not offended for Arsenal or for me personally, but I felt offended when Turkey started doing kick-ups. I said, brother, your season ain't that good. I know it's hard to say that when they're winning a trophy, but their season's not that good. The season's not that good to be doing kick-ups.
He was rubbing it in here, but obviously I like the showboating stuff here, but that's where I agree with you. It's like if they're above them in the table and you're saying, yeah, we're winning the cup, we're you know what I mean, we're gonna win the league as well, we're doing kick-ups, but you're 9 points behind.
Yeah. Yeah, even some of
your place in the team is not really certified like that. Yeah,
and even some of the games he was playing with pretending to be injured and then looking at the crowd and laughing. I was just looking and going, brother, for your team, where you've come from, this is actually a minor trophy. You should not be doing all this nonsense. But that's just me.
I saw Semenya talking spicy after the match here, saying he gave Nkapia the runaround, yeah.
He did.
But I don't know, I'm gonna put my hands up here and say, yo, I must know nothing about football because I didn't think he had a good game.
I think he gave him a tough time in the first half. Second half again, I wouldn't.
That guy's first touch, bro. He's always chasing his touch, man. I'm not impressed. And it looks mad when you're playing next to like Cherky and them man there and Bernardo Silva.
Oh, yeah.
Like when you see them man touch the ball and then he goes to Semenyo, it just looks mad.
Oh, agreed. Agreed.
Yeah,
but even when he was being bought for Man City, a lot of people said he's not a Man City player. But Man City at that point were desperate. They were reaching for a shotgun thing. They were reaching for anyone to just give their team a little boost.
Also, what one for Foden?
I've called it 2 years ago. The man is not as good as people think he is.
Oh, here we go.
I said it 2 years ago. What else do you want me to? I said it live on this channel for maybe 2-3 years. He's not as good
this agenda is flourishing.
And I won. I've won. Look at Grealish. Look at Foden. I won. Even your agenda against Cole Palmer, you're winning. We're having a feast here, bruv. The 3 protected souls done.
Yeah, it's looking kind of mad.
There's one more piece that needs to go down the rails, and unfortunately, right now Barcelona is still top of the Spanish league, so just have to wait a little bit.
That one, I won't even say his name, but that one, I'll just say I'm a patient hater. I won't even start by the agenda. I'll just keep it calm.
Like he was part of the protected square, whatever it is, triangle, whatever it is we called them. Yeah, he's the last piece. Everyone else is falling off. Absolutely. My hate train was specifically for Foden and Grealish. It's done. I've got to my destination.
So, my question to you now is, what effect does this have on Arsenal then?
Now, if they weren't 9 points ahead with 31 games played, right, I would have been saying they're in trouble. But it's 9 points. They cannot. Nah. Do you know how epic of a fail this will be? Nah. This is the sort of failure that they can't do, right? Is beyond generational.
Now, this for me will be the biggest bottle job, and it just rip up the project, bro. Because if you don't win it from this,
you have to sack him.
What? And as I said, as I alluded to earlier, I don't even think it's really an Arsenal team. It's because it's Man City team ain't know nothing. I'm telling you, they're going to drop points. They're going to drop more points.
That's what I'm saying. It's not going to happen. This Man City team is. If it was the Man City team of old that are chasing someone, you can maybe go. They got to be careful. Yeah, they got to make sure they keep it within 5 to 6 points until the end, right, to be safe. Anything less than that, you know they're going to shit the bed. But 9 points, they can't. Actually, I keep saying 9 points here, but if Man City won the next game, it would be 6 points.
Yeah, I mean,
they can't.
That's and the if on the Man City side is just too strong. Man City not dropping points. Obviously, Man City beating them, because I can see Arsenal just getting some haram draw.
The corner kicks routines and stuff will get them over the line because their strike force ain't going to, right? Don't get me wrong, guys. Okay, I said I'd be surprised if they went past 20. Well, 3 of them together is 21, but that's not something to be proud of either. Like, it's just not. It's not. Hey, what a win! It's not. It's not really, right? Yeah. But yeah, like they can't. They just like. 93% of the season to lose to Man City, it should be the worst they ever do. People must have thought I forgot about that. I've never. 93% of the season you're top to lose it in the end. This will be double as worse. They can't do it. They can't. Kuda, they can't do it. They can't do it. They can't.
If they do, all the fans is going to have to hibernate.
If they manage to, it's not quite 9 o'clock. If they manage to screw this up, my grandchildren are going to hear about this. There's no way we're going to keep talking about it right? Until the Arsenal fans get off of social media.
I'm not gonna lie. Not even the Tottenham relegation is covering this one up.
No. Tottenham are failures naturally. Their fans, as much as they argue, they know what they are. Arsenal don't know what they are. Most Arsenal fans don't know what they are. But it can't happen. Nick, even as much as I hate Arsenal, that can't happen. Even I'm saying it can't happen. God forbid, God forbid, forgive me if it does happen. Because I'm not going to be able to respect myself. Oh my God. Anyway, that's it.
Anyway, let's move from the final. Where should we go to? Should we go to Liverpool losing, Chelsea, Spurs? There's so many losers. Like,
Do you know what? Do you mind if I do United first? Because I need to explain this weekend in the views.
Let's do United first. Actually, I'm gonna start on the United one because I started watching your game. Was it the second half? Well, anyway, when the goal started coming in, because it was 0-0 when I tuned in. Yeah, it was 0-0, and when I tuned in, that's when the goal started coming in. Yeah. And I'm speaking as from a neutral perspective, yeah. Now, I'm a La Liga man, so my threshold for fouls might be a bit different to the Premier League, yeah. But that was a penalty on Ahmed for me because you can't just push, man. Like, how is that okay? I don't understand how.
Grab, hold, push. He did 3 stages. He grabbed, he held, then spun his body, then pushed. 3 stages, right in front of the referee.
You push Ahmed, you watch the thing, and you say, nah, it's all good. And then Maguire gets sent off to the other end. And I'm saying, but we're letting go of pushes, though. Pushes are minor, though, isn't it? So be consistent. You're not even consistent in the same game.
And by the way,
that was a shocking.
You can give the referee a blind because it's heat of the moment stuff, right? Maybe he was like, especially with Ahmad one. I know it's in front of the referee, but maybe a player got in the way. Like the way Ahmad was facing, he's not going to see all of it. He's just going to see Ahmad spin around and think, well, because I didn't see it and the lino didn't flag for it, I can't really give it. Maybe. I'm being nice here. But what is the point of VAR? I told you this was WWE. This VAR system has turned to entertainment. Because what is the point of you being there? You checked the Ahmad one and said, no, it's not a clear and obvious error. It clearly is. Then you looked at Maguire's one and then looked at Ahmad. You got both of them. What's the point of having 18 screens in an office? All the different camera angles. And you're saying these two are different.
I heard on the commentary, what did they say? The one I was watching anyway. One said, the VAR really ever turns a senior referee's calls. And I was like, what kind of stupid justification is that? So if it's a rubbish call, overturn it, innit? Whether it's senior or is brand new, what are we talking about?
Yeah. Riri, you're 100% right. I get that because straight off that, instead of getting back and defending properly I'm being compact and all the rest of that, they all decide they were concentrating on the referee. I think Bruno was talking to him. Ahmad was chatting to him. I think Mbuemo was using that as an excuse not to run back and cover the gaps. Lazy. Cunha was strolling back. And that's the thing. Bournemouth whole system in this game was to counterattack the fuck out of us. And it was efficient. Let's just call it what it is. Because the amount of times I'm looking down and going, ah! Again, I was on the motorway. So looking at my iPad, going, Jesus. I'm seeing 3 of their midfielders going and another 6 on the outside running at full speed. And I'm like, yay, we're going to get caught on this one. But look at this guy. I beg, please. Don't do this. Don't do this.
I said you referred this the way he came all season.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
No, that's funny.
Arsenal fan, don't do this, bro. No. You're fresh off a cup loss. Don't do it. But yeah, like I can see what the game plan was, and you can't shut off for a minute on that one. And then obviously he basically passed it into the net. But yeah, I don't understand the VAR, what it's there for. All 3 penalties were penalties. Fine. All 3 were penalties, or all 3 weren't penalties. It's a choice. It's not. And then I heard on the show afterwards with Dermot, he was like, oh, do you want him to be consistent or do you want him to be right? No, actually, basically what he said was he'd clearly got the Ahmad one wrong. So consistency would be don't call the Maguire I don't know who it was that fell down. Don't call the Bournemouth penalty. He said that's consistency. Or would you rather prefer that he got that one wrong, but he got this one right?
What kind of justification is that?
I'm not going to lie to you, big man. I want consistency when you fuck up. Yeah? If you're not going to give that, don't give the other one. I want consistency. Don't tell me about this is wrong. This is no. Because that's just changed. And I'll be honest with you, that referee looked like he was blatantly on their side. That he had a bet on United to lose. I'm sorry.
This is where I join your conspiracy here, because I'm looking at it like, all right, you man are kind of pulling a little bit of a distance, yeah, in this top 4 race, yeah. So
yep,
let you man drop points now. You know what I mean? And then Chelsea and Liverpool to come. It's gonna get the race tighter, yeah.
Yep.
Then what did they man do? What did they do? This is where we move on to LFC.
Well, this is when this comes back into play. Yeah.
Oh, we calling bottlers. Hold on.
What? Chelsea.
Oh wow.
3-0 to Everton.
Yeah, 3-0 to Everton is diabolical.
Liverpool. 2-1 to Brighton.
Yeah,
the day after you've seen United drop points.
It's crazy.
We have to call it what it is, no? Right? Don't worry. There's one more team that deserves this as well. Oh, we're coming to them too. We are coming to them too. But we're all in this top 4 battle because I think we're not going to get top 5 because our performances in the Champions League by some of these teams mentioned, right? So you get a window. See, Aston Villa took their chance on Sunday. They said, absolutely not, we're not wasting this chance because they're already annoyed that 11 points ahead of us, now they're behind us, right? So they made sure they got their result. Liverpool and Chelsea decided, no. I don't even know which one you want to start with. Do you want to start with Liverpool and Brighton? Because I'll be honest with you, mate. I do not know what the hell happened there. I don't know what Liverpool is going to turn up to a game anymore. I don't know what to do.
I ain't gonna lie. That attack, it seems like we're just attacking attacks now, yeah, after the Arsenal team. But Gapco, that man's a criminal.
Of the highest order.
He's a criminal.
You know, I've never wanted to attack him, yeah, because once he's played for Liverpool, I don't mind.
Do you remember that you man were interested in him first?
We thank God.
Yeah? And then Liverpool snatched him and man was saying, yeah, got dunked on. Now the same fan base is cussing this guy week in, week out. I don't forget. Yeah,
bro.
I remember.
There's sometimes, yeah, when it looks like an L at the moment, at the precise moment, and it becomes a win afterwards, and you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. He is one of them. Gokeres is the other one. Like, no, who's the best one? The lap is the best L I've ever taken in transfer market. Thank you very much. My man said, I want Champions League football. Go ahead then, mate. 1 goal a season. Go ahead then, mate. Man's enjoying the appearance bonus of being in the Champions League or being in the Prem.
No, don't worry. You spelled it right the first time. Don't worry. Yeah, man, there.
No, I'm telling you, hold on. Liverpool have got Everton next. Things go sour if Everton win. They will be on the same points. Whoa.
Yeah, that's diabolical. Being on the same points with Everton is crazy. After being champion.
Oh, boy. But anyway, look, I'll be honest. This is still not fixed for me. I still think, obviously, we got to play Chelsea. We got to play Liverpool. Depending on those results, they can be hairy. I don't think we don't have to play Aston Villa, but I think they're moved to 1 point behind us, I think, now, or something like that.
Aston Villa they just can't be trusted, man.
They can't, but in this moment, I'm just like, was it 7 more games? At this moment, I just taking it game by game. I'm not celebrating and stuff, but I do have to call out madness, because when we were 6th position, apparently we had a crisis. But we've gone from 6. Fair enough. New manager bounce. If you want to try and fake it like that, we've now gone from 6 to 3rd. So anyone that went from 3rd, 4th to behind us, you guys are having a questionable season in my opinion. But yeah, Liverpool, man. I mean, Danny Welbeck.
Oh no! You see with Liverpool, don't even start there. Let's start off here. This is nasty work here, but let's start off away to Galatasaray. Yeah, they lost, which they lost to Galatasaray as well in the group stages of the
1-0.
Anyway, second leg, they cooked them. I was hearing this is the start of, you know what I mean, an upturn in fortunes.
Mm-hmm.
I was hearing this is the Liverpool that I recognize.
One game.
And then Brighton comes along, and I saw the Liverpool that I recognize. That's the Liverpool I see.
Galatasaray have a terrible away record.
Of course, I was gonna get to that.
Yeah,
I was saying that Liverpool that played against Galatasaray, yeah, and they were like, "Oh yeah, this is us. This is Liverpool I recognize." I said, "No. The one I recognize is the one that I saw on Thursday." Yeah. Are we gonna this partnership of Konate and Van Dijk? If they play for another team, they'll be getting real cooked right now. Van Dijk is at the
fall off is embarrassing.
You know that meme of Rio Ferdinand in the QPR kit?
Mm.
You're like, yo, man's washed now.
No, do you know how bad Rio was in the QPR kit?
Yeah. That is VVD.
You
know my agenda, my agenda. And I'll openly say it. I've got an agenda against VVD. Yeah. Because I'm a Madrid fan. Sergio Ramos is better. Yeah. I have an agenda because I saw the most. I will never forget Jamie Carragher saying this guy is the Messi of defenders. Yeah. He said,
even I forgot you said that. What?
He said football is too easy for him.
What?
I've seen him tap dancing and twerking for the last 2 seasons.
Do you know what I wanted to ask you is how is he getting away with these performances? Because for a long time, Konate last season was covering his neck. Konate had a bit of bad form. Everyone was onto him, right? I mean, Real Madrid also quickly decided they weren't going to sign him for free as well, right? But everyone was onto him. And I remember watching that game, but Van Dijk is not innocent. He's not innocent. How has this guy got away with 2 years of these performances?
Have you seen that the whole nonchalant gimmick, the running away from challenges gimmick is not working now because people are starting to attack him now.
People are starting to shoot. Oh, you want to stand still? Cool, we'll bend it around you then. Or we hit it straight at you, knowing that you're going to stick your bum out and twerk, and he's going to hit off you and go in. He's done.
Like McAllister.
Yeah,
I was here one of the best midfielders in the world.
Oh, it was only because of his price, but that's a fall off. Wait, why am I talking about McAllister? They got 120 million, man. Yeah.
We'll build up to that. Yeah. let's go through the team. Gravenberch. Remember last season? I was hearing the nasty,
best of the best.
I was hearing nasty shouts about Gravenberch. You know, it's kind of quiet now. You know,
Slot changed him. Remember?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Slot changed him. Now he's looking like Klopp's Gravenberch now. They're mad still.
I can't even hate on Slobosai. He's actually probably the only one I like playing for them at the moment.
He's been their best player, but he also plays. Sometimes he also plays like he's got voices in his head. Don't think I'm not watching.
Like a natural technique, yeah?
Bro, he plays like he's got voices in his head, bro. He can't fool me. These free kicks ain't fooling me, bro. Yeah. He does some crackhead moves as well on the ball. Salah, obviously, he didn't even play. But when he's played, he's washed. That's another, what's it called? Over 300k per week curse, bro.
It's the curse. When you touch that 300k.
Like
No,
I
he's
said,
safe. He's safe. But I'll be honest.
Apprentice has been their best signing.
Mm-hmm.
He's been their best signing.
But his form has been doing this. I might be wrong, but he's been going. What does someone call him? The theoretical Henri.
That's a theoretical.
No. You know, I screamed when I first saw it. I said, wait, what happened that?
Nah, theatrical. That's oh my days. Horrible. Yeah, and then obviously Gapco. You got that Rio kid.
Slot.
That Rio kid.
There's no other excuse.
That what's it called? Rio Ongo, whatever his name is. He comes on and shows a bit of something. Yeah, that's a bit different. Runs past players and stuff, but some of the movement from the other players is dead. So the dribbles come to nothing. But
KAs are getting these 15 minutes as always.
Oh, KAs always gets the, save my job minutes. It's always like he's always like the last. So, okay, you come on. Let's see what you can do. Yeah, he's very reluctant to put that guy on. And then we're gonna talk about the record signing.
That 40-year-old midfielder is theirs as well.
Who
was that player?
Yo, we gotta go. Then we go to Verts.
Let's start.
Yeah. The
I don't understand. Let me just go to the stats a second, just for a second, because
I saw a game where Jamie Carragher. This is what annoys me when they put Jamie Carragher in Liverpool matches. He was glazing him. They lost that game. Yeah, this is before when he was a draw. Yeah, he would say, "Oh yeah, he always makes the right pass. It was just the simplest pass." I was like, "I see, this is another one, but he's got the protection ring from the media."
I need to get my head around 120 million, 27 appearances, 4 sub, 4 goals and 2 assists. He's got less input in games than Casemiro. But Casemiro got the leave football before football leaves you. So what do we say to this guy then? Is it just leave football now? Because the football's already left. The football left in the summer. I'm old school. I remember the way they talked down IC3s of way more quality than this man. Someone was 80 million. They kept saying he's 100. I've seen 200 million pounds players. They have the right tone. They are protected for doing nothing. I need to understand this because I don't understand how this is not a topic every week.
And the eye test gimmick is can't run for me with this guy.
Not anymore.
There's no. What impact are you having on the team? You're losing matches. The team is rubbish. So what impact are you having?
People were saying, but he creates these chances. Love. People kept saying he creates all these chances. If only they finished it.
Nah, man. That's nah.
There's no way on God's green earth you create. Let's just throw someone out there. This is unfair. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm doing by doing this. Yeah, I know it's unfair, but I just need you guys to clock it. Yeah. If you compare his creativity to, I don't know, a Bruno Fernandes, right? Do you think Bruno Fernandes' end product percentage should be that much higher than his? If they create about the same, are you trying to tell me that United now all of a sudden have a better attack than Liverpool? Is that what's going on? Is that what we're saying?
Uncomfortable conversations, right?
2 assists.
I know you
in
said that.
27 games, bro.
I know you said do Liverpool have a better attack than yours? But if we do front three, what are you saying combined?
Damn. Because at this moment, I ain't taking none of them.
Who are you taking?
Okay, you know what? I take it back. I will take Ekitike, and I'll probably take out Cunha because even though he's on a scoring form now, season long, Ekitike is better, right? So I'll take him. I have no idea where Isak disappeared to.
Well, he doesn't count because like he's the injury situation. It's like he never even played for them. You know what I mean?
Like, because on paper, they should be washing us.
Salah and all the man. You know what I mean?
Salah, Isak, and Ekitike, they should be washing us. Reverse behind them, they should be washing everyone. But instead, I'm looking at my team now. I'm thinking, well, I wouldn't get rid of Mbeumo for any of your players. I'd rather keep Sesko than Gakpo. I know Gakpo's probably scored more, but I'd rather keep Sesko, right? And then Ekitike is the only one I'll take. And I'll put him to replace Cunha. And even that, and by the way, I wouldn't do that if Dogu was fit. Let that sink in.
That's diabolical. I'll just leave it there, but that's not. Let's quickly move on to Rossinia's boys.
Chelsea got to sack him now, surely.
Because they sacked Maresca, but I'm looking at that like...
Well, that was the dumbest decision, isn't it?
Where were they in the table when they sacked Maresca?
I believe there were 4.
What's the points difference? Like, what's the position difference?
You know what?
Yeah.
Let me... Yeah. Chelsea position when Maresca. Because I actually think they were... I thought they were 3rd, but I think... Was that New Year's Day? Oh, they were 5th. All right.
So
they're 6th.
And they're out of competitions. Yeah.
Well, if I remember, Maresca was close enough for us to say it's Chelsea in a title race.
Mm-hmm.
And then now they're, pardon my maths, but I think they're 22 points away from Arsenal. So I have no idea where that title challenge went to.
They done it last season as well. They done the fake title challenge last season.
Yeah. Same thing.
Christmas. Same thing.
Same thing. And obviously Everton came and swept them off their feet. Everton keep toppling them, bro.
They made that guy look like Drogba.
Oh.
No, that's filthy work.
Really?
What was that huddle they were doing around the ref as well?
Ref is an idiot. No. This one, I don't even blame Chelsea players. So I think at home games, Chelsea players always huddle around the the center circle. For some reason, this referee said, I'm going to protect the ball.
From what?
I don't know. I can't tell you.
I run Juju on the ball.
I can't tell you. And then he just decided to stand there. And then obviously he had that face as well, like when he was standing there and the camera was panning around going, what the hell? And then he just behind him, Palmer's looking at him like, what are you doing? But to be fair, even though it's the referee's fault, Chelsea, you could have moved though.
Exactly.
Like if he's going to be an arsehole and not move, you could have moved. But for some reason they wanted to do that. Maybe it's a ritual thing. I don't know. Right? They tell black people that we do voodoo, but that looks that's a ritual for them, you know. So I don't know.
When I saw that guy looking like, but his first goal was sick though. Oh my days! The first time, come on, that was a quality. I'll give him that. That was a quality goal. But honestly,
do you know what was killing me was the LeBron celebrations. They were killing me, bro. He's too damn big to be doing it. He's too damn big.
Yeah, but the thing is, the LeBron celebration is already stiff. But how you make it look
stiffer? I just don't get it, bro.
That's crazy.
But again, like Matisse cut off his live at 2-0 and said, screw it, I'm going to catch a flight. But he did say something. He said, we've made him look like Drogba today.
Yeah.
What bothers me as well is a lot of Chelsea fans have been saying that Sanchez has been fine. Sanchez has been good this season. I don't know if they want to take that back because every time I watch, this guy's making a mistake. Sometimes the mistakes are not punished, granted, but he keeps making mistakes.
That one that went through his legs, man.
That is disgusting. Onana used to get cussed for that. If Onana had done that, this has been in the papers for the next 3 days, saying he's not a goalkeeper, he's not good enough.
Yeah, but that's the melanin count. You know what I mean?
It was too the melanin is too strong. This one is a little bit melanin light in it, so they let it go.
You know, like that. Yeah, he is what it is. Anyway.
Well, actually, one more thing. I do want to say, if you ever go on camera and say, give me this team so that we can beat them, right? And they can stop crying about the other result, the friendly, right? One, at least be playing. Like, how you say that to PSG now? You're not even there in the second leg. Ow.
You know what's funny about that PSG game? It was the English media gassed them. I was watching some of the takes from the English media. Yeah, it was, and this is why. See, when Real Madrid is playing the Champions League, yeah, against the English team, you know, I watched the game on mute because the commentary is just insufferable.
It's very.
I was hearing like, oh, PSG were lucky. It was just individual brilliance, blah, 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 blah. When they take them to the bridge. What did we see at the bridge?
Do you know what surprised me, right? Real Madrid versus Man City. United channel. I think I was the only one that said Madrid is going to win. I literally went, hey, why you guys keep underestimating Madrid in Champions League? I mean, we all like Man City, yeah, but I can't remember when Man City actually beat Madrid in a Champions League. I think they've done it once.
It's when they won it, innit? When they won the treble.
So they've only done it once.
Yeah.
Of all the games, this cash cow that Champions League keep doing all the time, every season is Real Madrid versus City. Right?
Now you're gonna get me sidetracked, but now I need to get this shot off here because, like you said, we've knocked them out now 3 times in a row. Yeah, last 3 seasons. Yeah? We've been the ones to knock them out.
Yep.
And then they asked Pep about is it your most challenging opponent in the Champions League? My man just went, Pep, of course. He's like, oh no, it's not a challenge. Yeah, my biggest challenge is Klopp. I was like, look at this guy glazing Klopp. Yeah, the guy that gave you 7 titles out of 8.
The bridesmaid, you know.
Yeah? This is the guy that's your favorite challenge, you know.
He loves glazing the people that he beats. I noticed that. Yeah, anyone that he beats, like when he talks to Brighton, Brighton played the game the right way. They're so much better. They're so much better than us. But you win most of the time you play them. Okay. Klopp is an amazing manager. But you beat him, 6 times out of 7 for the league. What we doing here? What we doing here? Loves glazing the damn thing. But I just couldn't understand the idea that everyone actually thought that they're going to go through, Chelsea were going to... Why did people think Chelsea were going to beat PSG? I just don't understand that one.
At the beginning, like coming into the first leg, yeah, I was like, I didn't think we were going to win, but I didn't think we were going to lose at home. I think that was a bit wild. Although maybe we might draw, God knows what's going to happen at the Etihad. Yeah.
Wait, I had more faith than you. I said
you definitely had more faith than you because some of the nonsense I was watching is diabolical. But when we did win 3-0, and then I was hearing stuff like, it's not over. I was like,
I'll be honest, I said that, yeah, but I said it I was just being careful, innit? I was just being careful. I said, it's not over yet. But in my mind, I'm thinking, what, you think Madrid are going to go to Etihad and not score?
And this is the point. Because I was like, so Man City are going to score 4 goals and going to keep a clean sheet.
You just seen the midfielder score 3 on the head tops in the first half, and you think they're going to keep a clean sheet.
And then I was like, and then the funniest thing I saw was they had a clip of Barcelona against Liverpool, when obviously Barca beat Liverpool 3-0.
Yep.
And then obviously he came back to Anfield, yeah, and then Liverpool went through. They're like, you see, it's possible. And I was like, hold on. One, you're not Liverpool. Two, we are not Barcelona in the Champions League, bro. That gives away three goal leads, bro. Yeah. I was like, point me to a time where we've been up 3-0 in the first leg and then got dumped out.
Doesn't make sense.
Stop it, yeah. But anyway, even after that, we played well with 10 men. Man City were so good. They made so many chances. And I'm like, I swear Valverde should have really scored from like in 54 seconds, but that was like the first play, yeah. Vinicius, that cockroach should have had a hat-trick in the first half.
He could have scored 4 that game. Forget the hat-trick. You're being nice. 4 or 5, easily.
You know what I mean? He could have scored 4. But when you hear the talk after, it was like, yo, they were peppering them. It was just, you know what I mean? They were unlucky.
Just out of interest, who did Madrid play the next round?
Bro. Outside of the I had to laugh because UEFA, we don't ever want to see you, man, win the Champions League again. The way they're doing these draws now. That man said, yo,
you've got I know the most difficult run to the final.
Bro, they said, yo, you go Bayern now, innit? And it's like, yo,
another team that we knock out regularly.
But hold it. But get past Bayern, yeah, and guess who's waiting for you? PSG.
Also Arsenal, PSG.
PSG, yeah. Arsenal on the other side, yeah. But because PSG are playing Liverpool.
Oh,
so, yeah,
you're right. You're right. Yes.
Yeah, PSG. I'm sorry, Liverpool. I'm not even sorry. It's PSG. You manage it. Yeah. So if we somehow get through, it will be that demonic PSG side. It's long. It's long. If you
go past PSG, you better win it. Like it's like you have to win it.
If we judge it to a final, we're winning. You know what I mean? If we get to the final, I don't care who's on the other side, bro. In the final, yeah, that's different. In the final, that's different. But it is what it is. We cannot end this pod without talking about Spurs.
Oh, we've got to. I want to start off
this year by saying I actually watched this game because I was intrigued. Obviously, relegation 6-pointer. Yeah. You know, the funniest thing about this game is before Nottingham Forest scored, yeah, the game was fairly even. I would even say Tottenham was slightly the better team. But you see, as soon as I
didn't watch the full game, so I can't even say that. But the bits I did see, it looked like Tottenham were on top.
At 0-0, like Tottenham were looking like they were the ones that they're going to win this game, yeah. But as soon as that goal went in, man, they died. They just died.
How bad is Vicario in goal? Because it's almost every goal he concedes, I don't think he's doing enough. Even when the goal looks good, I look at him and I think, but wait, why were you positioned there? And then why you got the reaction of a cat, but your hands are never in the right place?
If Vicario was from Togo, he'd still be at Tottenham.
No.
They would have shipped that brother so quickly out of that.
Because sometimes I look at the goals here and I'm just every single one of them, I'm like, you could have done better in it. I don't know how, right? I'm not a goalkeeping coach, but I just thought you could have done better.
That first one was awful, man. Come on, man. Like, what kind of weak wrist do you have, man? Like, that was just like, come on.
Then it's the second one I went underneath him. Anyway, like I don't know if it's true because I heard Trudeau's mother, is it mother or his father, has been taken to hospital. So I hope she gets well soon. I haven't heard an update, so if I'm late on something, apologies. And then someone in our group chat said, "This is how they're gonna sack him." I say, you know what? Let's give you leave because you got something else to sort out. And then they'll bring in Ryan Mason for. Oh, his father passed away. Okay, cool. R.I.P. to father. So
Ryan Mason.
I want to make it clear. I'm laughing at the Ryan Mason, not before the news beforehand. But it's just,
your timing is nasty work.
Do you know what the thing is? Yeah, just hearing that, I went,
It's like you know when you've got like crabs in a bucket and the crab's fighting to come out and then it lands directly in the frying pan, right? This is even worse because this would be crab getting out the bucket, frying pan, hopped out the frying pan into a big flame. Like, just at that point, you just gotta go, you're getting relegated. I haven't even checked the table. I don't even feel like I need to.
They're 1 point. They're 1 point above West Ham.
Oh, they're skating.
Because they're
have you seen their fixtures?
Bro, they're away to Sunderland the next game, yeah. And then West Ham were just a point below them in the relegation zone. They've got Wolves at home. Yeah.
No. Go further. Just check the next 5 games. Just the 5. I mean,
I didn't even check the next 5. Hold on. I didn't even check the next 5. Hold on. I need to actually type it. Tottenham fixtures, boy. Let's have a look. So, hold on. So they got away to Sunderland. Away to Sunderland. Brighton at home.
Keep going.
Then a relegation 6-pointer away to Wolves. Well, not even 6
Wolves have been winning for fun, by the way.
Wolves are just on crud, did it? They're just like,
to be winning for fun. Yeah.
Aston Villa away.
Who need points for top 3 or top 4?
Yo. Who am I seeing here? Is that Leeds at home? That ain't gonna be easy neither.
I'm telling you, they're in major trouble.
Hold on, is that Chelsea I'm seeing there? Is that Chelsea? Yo, Chelsea are just some crud when it comes to Tottenham.
They're dickheads, just for the fun of it. So let me just skip, right? And then
Chelsea away is the second to last game is nasty work, you know.
But no, come on. Everton, last game of the season, with them potentially having Europe.
Yo, Tottenham boy. So what's West Ham fixtures then?
Oh, Tim Sherwood said on Sky today he would keep Spurs up. Of course he would.
Bro,
I said I had a managerial job for almost 10 years or something. Maybe I might be wrong, but a long time. Yeah, all right.
So West Ham have got Wolves at home, Crystal Palace away, Everton at home, Brentford away, Arsenal, Newcastle away, and Leeds at home. There's a lot of winnable games still for West Ham in this.
Let me tell you what's happening in Tottenham's everywhere in Tottenham Stadium right now.
So we don't have the capacity.
Do you know what I needed? And I don't even have it. I'm so annoyed, bro, because I wanted to play the one my neck. I'm in pain. I'm in severe pain.
You know what's mad? You don't think get relegated, yeah? Can you imagine the way teams we play against them in that league, bro? It's a big day out to go and play in that stadium.
Do you know?
It'll be such a big target. Teams will have their best games of the seasons against Spurs, bro.
Hear this, yeah? For about 80% of the league, Tottenham's away dressing room is better than their home dressing room. No, it's not just a day out. It's a full-on experience they've never had before. And you think they're gonna go on that pitch and play shit?
That's gonna be long.
What? How many games is it as well? 40-something games as well. And I just want to point out, because we're gonna finish on this here. All you worms and cockroaches that made so much noise about winning Europa League, can you see the cost of it? Because our squad, in my opinion, is worse than Tottenham's squad. Not the first 11, everyone that we have in the bench. He let Tottenham, because of the amount of games they had and their shit health, right, and all the rest of it, have basically a full team out in injuries.
Yeah,
their full team is out in injuries. Good 18 of their players that probably would start are out in injuries. And our squad, in my opinion, was not as full as theirs. Could you imagine if we had all the injuries Tottenham had, and then what would we have left? Malacia.
Yeah.
The Fletcher brothers.
Do you know what I say that about their squad here? Because obviously Kudus is out, yeah. But man left West Ham to go to Spurs. Imagine if they get relegated. His former teammates are like, yo,
you want to come back?
Like, yo, that's crazy. You know?
Oh, he left on a year field trip.
Yeah.
Because imagine he's fighting relegation while also being in Champions League. Those two are never together. Realistically, no one's ever together. If like, hold on, I think someone reacted to my, yeah, bro. Telling you, field trip, bro. And you know West Ham will be cheeky enough to buy him on a cheap back as well.
You know, I was hearing somewhere that there's a lot of their sponsorship contracts here. They've got clauses. If for Spurs, if they get relegated, the sponsorship deal, boy, it goes down significantly. So, boy, it's long.
You know the worst thing is for the players as well. They've already got a bit in their contract where their wages go down. I think up to 40, not all of them, up to 40% automatically if they go down, because Levy put it into their contract.
Imagine a 40% pay cut, though, bro. When you've been used to chopping that money, it's a 40%, brother. That's crazy.
No, but imagine that 40% pay cut when you're in the below 50. Okay, I know I'm about to say something wild for the normal people, but you have to try and get your head out of your normal lifetime and go in there.
Contextual though, because
50,000 in the Premier League is not a lot. It's actually what youth players get in Man United. Imagine if your wages gets cut from that by 40%, and you were there thinking, "Yeah, I'm gonna get a pay rise this next year." Now it gets cut.
The lifestyle.
Man like Spence and that. These ones were earning that much before. Gonna get cut.
You gotta humble it still.
And you know all those people that are injured. Watch them find fitness and leave. Get them as quick as possible.
Oh yeah.
It's disgusting. It actually is disgusting. Actually, you know what, Kuda? This guy has messaged me, so I think I should give him his time. Right.
Give him his time. We're about to cut, so you ain't gonna.
We're about to cut. You know what I mean? I'll give you your time. Let Nick, if you want to come in and I don't know, give us a conversation about Arsenal's season performance, whatever. You know, you can even take the moment to try and insult me and say, "Oh, United," whatever you want, mate. Let me just text him and said, because we haven't had an Arsenal fan come on this whole season.
Yeah, but you know he's gonna be inundated with them, boy. Yeah, I mean, come May.
Yeah, but listen, I don't mind. Oh, hold on. Let me send him the link through WhatsApp.
No, even when I saw some Spurs fans here laughing at the cup final, I was like, you have bigger fish to fry. You're in no position to be laughing at Arsenal, bro, about anything when you're fighting for survival.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw West Ham and Tottenham fans like in some of the group chats. I mean, laughing at Arsenal, and even I sat there and I thought, "Oh, mate, I don't know about you guys laughing at Arsenal. To be honest, I'm not too sure. Your whole Premier League journey is on the balance."
Exactly.
And imagine it was the two teams. It was Tottenham and West Ham fans. I said both of you.
One of you is going down.
One of you is going down.
Yeah, it's crazy work.
Hold on. In fact, let me even check this table one more time because they can't drag anyone else into this, can they? His name is actually Trust the Process. Wow. Let me just check. Oh, no, Tottenham really fucked themselves by losing to Nottingham Forest.
Bruv, a direct rival. It's crazy.
Leagues can still be dragged in. Nottingham Forest, Tottenham, and West Ham. Although West Ham are the ones that, they need leagues to lose and then to win, and then it's a mad situation. But yeah, man, before we log off, normally I log off at 9, but just for this moment. Yeah, we haven't had an Arsenal fan all season, so it's only right that we bring one on after they lose.
Yeah, nasty. Nasty, yeah.
Yo, lads.
Nick,
What's going on, man?
trust the process.
What you say, my boy?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
All right, listen, Kuda. You know, let's talk about the season as a whole, man. Before we get into the shenanigans of yesterday, you know, Kuda, what's the furthest you've seen your team travel to all season?
I knew he was gonna do this. This is nasty work, you know.
What did he say? Oh, no. I didn't even
What's
hear
the furthest you travel to for your team? This is nasty
When
work.
you seen the furthest you travel to this season, your team? Where have you seen yourself travel to?
What's the furthest I've traveled to? What Palace?
Yeah.
What Palace?
Yeah.
Boy,
Let's say Palace, Real Madrid. You actually traveled out of the country, right?
Yeah, out of the country. The Man City.
It would be Palace because you've gone to some places in Europa League.
Yeah, but even Palace has gone to, like, you know what I mean, Eastern Europe and that.
Yeah, you've been on an airplane. Your social media platform to show.
You've been on an airplane. I see where this is going.
Airplane is crazy.
Whoa, I'm getting trolled by a guy whose team has travelled to Bournemouth, the furthest they travelled all season.
I thought it would be Brighton, but maybe we haven't played them away yet.
You know what's even crazy?
No, Bournemouth is further than Brighton, bro.
Yes, Bournemouth is far from Manchester. Yeah, it's far.
Bournemouth's further away than Brighton, bro.
You know what? So I've only been on a night out. I can't remember.
Don't worry.
I can't remember.
You doing the maths.
I can't remember. I'll be honest, bro.
But now, all bands aside, you know, obviously yesterday, I said, you know what? Yesterday started off with, I'll be honest with you, started with the lineup, not playing well. I said it from day one. Pepper can't play the final. He cannot play the final. We need to win.
Finals. Whoa.
Huh?
His record at Wembley is crazy.
Crazy.
I don't think he's won a final. He's played it.
Yeah,
Crazy. He's the bad egg, man. He's the bad egg. You couldn't play him. But I understand the reason why he played him. I understand it. But I said to win that game yesterday, we needed Real. But the main problem with Arsenal is, especially we saw the second half, when Pep, especially campers in our half, you can't play through the lines. You cannot play through the lines. Saliba, Gabriel, they cannot pass it through to the Zupermendis, to the Rices to start up our attack. So we kept, for example, them two are holding the ball. Pepper was holding the ball, going long to Havertz. It's just coming back. Obviously, you know Arsenal, you love a low block. Get everyone behind the ball. And then, yeah, man. But I said, Pep was sensational yesterday. He figured us out, man. He figured us out.
Yeah, but
he literally figured us out.
You know what I was disappointed? I was like, all right, the playing through the lines is not working.
Yeah.
I beg you, just Sam Allardyce it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Down the wing, just run into the box and cross it.
You know what's even crazy?
It wasn't working. Whatever you're doing was not working. Do you know what I mean? It's a final. You're 2-0 down.
It's true.
Do you know what I mean?
Even our wingers, they weren't active, man. Saka.
You
know what?
Saka,
he's still my star boy, but he needs the summer. He needs no football for the summer.
90%, boy, because that form is disgusting. That form.
All right, cool.
You're like Saka.
Hey, I've given you a minute of your time. I even let you cuss me. So let's come back to some of your comments here. With all your frequent fire miles, what did you do with it? With all your frequent fire miles, what did you do with it? What experience did you get off getting on an aeroplane to Europe and coming back? Did you win? Did you win from it? Did you learn?
What this season?
Did you learn from it? I don't know.
We still got 3 comps.
Here's what I'm going to say to you, yeah? If you get knocked out of Europe as well, so that means all those flying miles were for nothing.
Why?
Just for the players to have, so they can go on holiday Ibiza in the summer.
But yeah, but the thing is, you don't need us.
No.
You don't need us to do well in Europe.
What do you mean I need you to win what?
You need us to do well in Europe. You need us to do well in Europe.
No. The top 5 thing's already gone.
No. Abbas doesn't need you to do well in Europe. Yeah? I need you to do well in Europe. I've got a couple of ops on your side of the draw. You know what I mean? Anyhow, you let Atleti or Barca reach that final, yeah. You better honestly 75 corners, bro. Against Atleti or Barca, you better do something, bro. Anyhow, I see you man get knocked out by Sporting.
You know what? I'll be real. Obviously, sporting is going to be a game as it is, but Atletico is going to be Osama bin Laden.
Didn't you beat them?
They beat them 4-0. But you know, Simeone, if they come back with some rubbish tactics against us, man.
In knockout stages, my man is going to go the most defensive you've ever seen in your life.
Imagine that Haram Classico, you know, crazy.
It's gonna be, but that's what it is. Haram Classico, literally, man. It will be that. But I said, the boys are moved, man. They'll learn from this. They'll learn.
Like I said, just make sure you reach the final, innit? Because I ain't trying to see them, man. They in the final.
You know what? I'll be honest with you, Peter. We need the league, man. We need the Prem. That's what we need. We need that Prem.
Do you know what? I was literally going to ask, but you've already answered sensibly. I was going to say, what would you like guaranteed at the end of this season? Guaranteed. If you could only guarantee one thing.
Oh, one trophy. Yeah, the Premier League. Premier League, man. You know why? Because we're 9 points. For example, if City were like 2 points behind us, then cool, I understand. We don't win the Prem, etc. City are there. But with 9 points clear, first Premier League trophy in 22 years.
Have you been top of the table pretty much this whole season?
I think it's 22-23. 22-23 last time when we were 8 points clear. I think we were top for majority of that season still.
No, but I mean this season, were you top for pretty much the whole thing?
Most of it. Yeah, most of it, literally.
Do not break that 93% record. Do not break that 93%.
But you know what? When Liverpool won the first 5 games, yeah, then they collapsed, and I think we took over from them maybe a couple games.
No, it can't. It's not as much as that. No, it can't be. No, because I remember that season when you were 90, you basically were top from the first game.
Oh yeah. It's not. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, only because Liverpool won the first 5 games this season. And they were obviously topping it. Yeah.
Oh, they fell off.
Look at that time, boy. They really thought they were going to back-to-back it, you know. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, they are terrible at defending the titles. But like I tell other Liverpool fans, they're the same as Leicester.
No, let's be honest with you. Let's be honest. This is the worst title defense in Premier League history. It's worse than Leicester, worse than Chelsea. It's the worst one ever, bro. 400 million spent.
Exactly. You got the bread that was spent on top, bro.
Well, Isaac, most expensive striker ever in Premier League history. Worse, 100 and what? How much it worth? 110 million.
Basically 120. I think it's 113 really, but why not just add?
You stole him from Newcastle. You finessed Newcastle, stole him. 300M. Don't get me started on that sprinter. Frimpong's in the wrong sport, man. He's in the wrong sport still. That guy used to be in athletics, man. He needs to be in the athletics still.
Wow.
Olympic assassin. And then Kirkes, diabolical left back. Diabolical, bro.
Diabolical.
Oh, man.
Boy, looking at their best finisher, boy. It's crazy. But yeah.
Well, if it wasn't for him this weekend, it would have been 2-0.
It's true, though. It's true. Dominic, I'll take him any day of the week, man. I'll get him in our midfield. But other than that, Liverpool collapsed, man. They collapsed, bro.
Boy. It is what it is, boy. Like I said, make sure you knock out them pagans in the Champions League.
We got you, man.
That's all I care about.
Hey, make sure you parade, man.
He's guaranteed way too much, you know. He's guaranteed way too much.
This parade is going to be lit, man. Just make sure you're there. Abbas, I know you'll be there, man.
Yeah, I heard it's going to be like Carnival Part 2, yeah? Part 1. No, okay. Yeah. I ain't going to lie. Do you know what Instagram's done? Yeah, I can say this as a single man. All the Arsenal babes are out on my Instagram all of a sudden. They're all doing videos on Arsenal now. I don't know where they've come from. Just bare. Even I might sneak into that thing because I'm in London. You
know what? Yeah, I've never seen so many Arsenal female content creators. Never seen so many.
Explosion on my Instagram. I'm just scrolling and going. But I have to start messaging some of my United hating it just to.
The algorithm knows how thirsty you are now.
Hey, Nick, say, bro. All right, that's it. That is it. Damn, I already got 15 minutes to the next show. Jesus, working.
Working today. All right, man. Guys, thank you for viewing. Thank you for commenting. Hope you liked and shared. We're on holiday now, isn't it? Well, Man United on holiday. I think it's 26 days until our next game. We go. Do you know what? Let me just add this guy. Hey. Oh, is he there? Oh, he's gone. I was going to tell him we've got our Easter holiday until our next game.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro, disgusting amount of day. I know there's international as well in between, but when most teams come up to play
having a preseason, bro. You're gonna have to have a preseason, bro. You gotta have some friendlies because you might gonna be rusty.
We got to do some friendlies in Saudi or something, man. Do you know what I mean? Also get some money while we're there, innit? Like, gotta do something. But yeah. So hopefully, yeah, we'll be back international first, and then cup games and stuff, which we cover sometimes, but let there be a shock. We'll be here. We'll be here.
That's it.
But yeah, man, thank you very much for viewing us. We'll catch you next time. Adios.
Adios. Peace.